Sounds True presents the Desire Map Experience, a guide to creating goals with soul, with best-selling author and inspirational speaker Danielle LaPorte. And now Session 1, Desire, the pounding heart of liberation.
Are you ready to feel the way that you want to feel? You're here because you're a seeker, and I am a seeker too. I have had a business coach, a creative coach, a speaking coach. I have a Buddhist shrink. I have a holistic lawyer. I have a Western astrologer and an Eastern astrologer. I have a backup astrologer in case I don't like what one of the other astrologers say. I have a life coach. I have talked to goddesses. I have spoken to my inner child, to my future self. I have spoken to the spirit guide of my website, to my books. I have gone to workshops, to seminars. I have sat in on telesummits and mastermind groups. I have walked on fire, and I have juiced. I have my blue-green algae, my maca powder for my mojo, my kombucha for my cha-cha. I have sat at the feet of a Tibetan monk, Danielle. Danielle, I assign you 100,000 Prajna Paramita Sutra. Om gate gate para gate para sam gate bodhi soha. Om gate gate para gate para sam gate bodhi soha. Om gate gate para sam gate bodhi soha. I have prayed. I have prayed to my reliable old Jesus Christ. I have prayed to a God that I found out was everywhere. I have done my downward-facing dogs, my sun salutations. I have affirmed that all is well, except for that one time when all was not well. I have renewed my vows to myself, to my tribe. I have watched a lot of documentaries, and I have concluded that I am ready to feel the way that I want to feel. And if you are here, you too are ready to feel the way you want to feel. Welcome to the Desire Map. My name is Danielle LaPorte, and I have been waiting for you. I knew you were coming, so I made something for you. It took years of goal setting and goal failing, countless spiritual questions, and daily highs and lows. I have taken my deepest longings and my highest ambitions. I've got some solutions, and I've rolled in a few breakthroughs, and I think I've made something that helps us examine our aspirations and measure those aspirations against our truth so that we can very simply and very profoundly feel the way we want to feel in our lives. It's a guide to what you want the most. Hopefully, that's a guide to what you want the most. I'm really, really glad that you're here. So here's my story. It's about 8 or 9 years ago. It's New Year's Eve, and I have a newborn baby, and he's finally sleeping. I'm watching Ryan Seacrest sit in for Dick Clark, ready to drop the ball, and I'm by the fireplace with my then husband at the time. And we're talking about the goals that we're going to set for the forthcoming year. So we get out a big spread of paper, and I create some sections, some quadrants, some categories for our life. So there's home, and there's wellness, and of course there's money, and there's relationships and passion. And we write out some various goals in each area, and it ranges from everything from we want a new dining room table to I want a new MacBook Pro, we want to pay off the credit card, we want to go to Hawaii for a family event. And I look at that list of goals, and I am completely and entirely uninspired. It feels like another to-do list. It's something else that I've got to get done that I might not get done that year. So I grab another colored magic marker, and over that boring, banal list of to-dos and goals, I write some feeling words. Earth, confidence, influence, sexy, vibrant, creativity, abundance. And everything changed. And what I didn't know at the time was that I was beginning this process of getting to what I now call core desired feelings. I was not chasing the goal. I was chasing the feeling that I thought achieving the goal would give me. So for years, I had been a publicist. I had hustled clients for media. I ran a think tank in Washington, D.C. for future studies. That was completely and entirely trippy. And I like to get a lot of stuff done. And I like to get a lot of stuff done very quickly. I was a full-on entrepreneur. I'd raised venture capital. I was growing my so-called brand. I was ambitious. I'm still ambitious. But I knew that I needed to turn my relationship to ambition inside out because my relationship to goals were actually causing me more stress than peace. It was feeling like goals were a sense of agitation instead of fluidity and strength. And my drive was actually frying me out. Here was my big revelation. I wasn't actually chasing the goal itself. I was chasing the feeling that I thought achieving that goal would give me. So let me present that to you. You're not chasing the goal itself. You're chasing the feeling you hope achieving the goal will give you. The essence of your desire is a feeling. So who are you? Let me just ask you that again. Who are you? Maverick, mother, a lover, a big thinker, a civil servant, a teacher, an entrepreneur, a creative, a dad, a brother, a soul on fire? Are you an introvert? Do you know that you are the M that I am? A poet, a stranger to yourself, a loner, a goddess, a rock star in your industry, a bozo on the bus just like the rest of us? Are you a seeker? Do you know that you are a spark of God? Take a minute right now, wherever you are. I know that this is a one-sided conversation. Maybe you're driving right now, you're walking to get some air, you're laying on your living room floor with the lights down low. But who are you? Who are you? And why are you here? Why me? Why the desire map? I think you're here for one of three reasons, or a blend of these reasons. Your life is rocking, and so you want more. Your life is okay, and so you want more. Your life is kind of sucking, and so you want more. And this is what we all have in common. We all want more. And this is good news. This is the best news. This is a divine declaration. We all want more. We are wired to want. Desire is divine, and this is why you're here right now. And here is my intention. I'd like to change your life for the better. I'd like to do what I can in service to help you get to clarity, to liberation, to pleasure. I would love for this program to create definite, subtle shifts of awesomeness in your everyday life. This is a guide to using your preferred feelings as a guidance system for making choices. Let me just say that again. Your preferred feelings, what I call your core desired feelings, and using those as a guidance system for making choices in your life. This is about making more choices. It's everything from choosing what goes into your body, into your mind, out of your body, and out of your mind. This is about how you work, how you walk in the world according to how you want to feel. This is what this program is. The desire